Hi guys. Yeah, I'm sooner back than expected. I actually thought about what we are currently doing and where were we at? Just right there. Okay. Anybody wants to level up? Ah, yeah, we kept it. I remember. Yeah, I spent the last 2 days shaving. Yeah. Oh yeah, you have not seen me. That's right. No, actually, yeah. Okay, cool. No, I was actually shaving before I went to the birthday of my grandmother. So, also few days ago already. Yeah, but I forgot. Yeah, you haven't seen me since then. So that might explain. We need to get a little bit back into the seat. I also do not have that many hours today. I have like maybe 3, maybe 4. Yeah, we will see. So first of all, I've actually thought about this here. Yeah, like what to do or what we could do. So let's get at it. Nee. Ich glaube nicht. Nee. So I would like to give somebody ready the perk. Ready the troops. Or what do we do with those guys? Also hier ist keine Spielzone. Und, ja. What was our last stand of affairs? About the leveling. Where are we currently? This dude is a Nimble Brother with 57 HP. Nimble Brother 57. What do we give him and why and what could we do about it? He has a cleaver with him. He has 118 fatigue, I don't know. How much does it cost to swing the cleaver? Yeah, so, but with the berserk I'm pretty certain that he sometimes can get out of fatigue. And I'm thinking about the life total there. I don't know. What is with this life total? 57 nimble. We could make some kind of hybrid with like Illyrop's armor, who, I don't know, sucks, right? Yeah, I don't know. 57. What about the idea that his melee def is insanely high? Therefore, we do not need to give him HP. I also take a look at this range def, and I have to say the range def is also extremely high. Nah, look. So he will have the two-hander, which actually prevents damage incoming. With the 3 here, this will go to 49 melee def. Because he's paranoid, yeah, it will go to 49 melee def. That is with him having a two-hander. And then he will go to 60 because of the extra def from the two-hander. So now, yeah, now he has melee def 60. And his range def is at 15 because of paranoia. Yeah, which is insanely high. It's already on 10 and now it's 15. So that's also very high. So honestly, I do not think that enemies really want to attack this dude. Truth to be told. And yeah, no, this. Also, I have to say something about the nimble. We currently are working with 50% nimble armor, right? So it basically means this doubles. But it will never, yeah, you see, right? So if we actually have armor that this is 50% nimble, this is 114. Still prevents wounds and such. Let's make it even less. Let's make it 6, that it takes 60%, right? Then this would be 100, which still prevents all the wounds. Yeah. But for me, it's less about the nimble. I think we will probably forfeit part of this nimble, by the way. Because him being at 57 HP, we do not get that much benefit of making him nimble. Yeah, so I would probably forfeit some of the nimble. How do we forfeit some of the nimble? Yeah, basically how we do it already, with giving him 155 armor. And therefore we already have basically forfeiting some of that value. Okay, so doesn't matter. Yeah, here's this reach advantage. We can only take reach advantage if we do not take like double arm into whip, but I hate the whip. So I would really just give reach advantage. Reach advantage probably benefits or represents 10 melee def stats, and that's heavy, that's huge. We only get it if you don't swap the weapon. I don't want to swap the weapon. So let's give him reach advantage. And what else? What else could he want to have? Yeah. Yeah, there's always the option to give him steel bro and then don't give him such a big helmet. That's also always an option. Has footwork already, so fatigue was very important because he does have footwork already, so fatigue was even more important. What could he also go with? I mean, there could be one idea where we say, hey, okay, this guy could also be a lone wolf, but that doesn't make sense, so let's forget about that. No. We could, yeah, interesting. Yeah, like Steve Bro, yeah. No. What is this stat? Reroll every failed morale check, yeah. So he has 58 with rerolls, yeah. That basically makes him invincible against any kind of BS. Yeah. Could get 14 stats from the Colossus, or it can get some stats from it. I think Steelbro here. Don't see anything better. Sophia? Was? Es ist hier keine Speedzone, keine Quietschzone. Mach wenigstens die Tür zu. Mach wenigstens die Tür zu. Mhm. Okay, here's the thing. This is 13 to 25. Okay, I mean, yeah, if you already have Steel Bro, maybe, what is if you give him really a 5-5er helmet? What happens then? Not 5er, 5-5er, 5 fatigue. Yeah, this is, I don't know, yeah, seems legit. This is 14, this is 5, then this stays like at what, 46, that's just very nice. It's a nimble character after all. I mean, we can utilize that. Or do you think that's too light on the helmet? I mean, now we do not get any like fatality on the head. Yeah, this is 105. 1, 2. The Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime that just came out is pretty good. No, I haven't seen that. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Oh, you mean Bubble? Or which? No. Cyberpunk Edge Runner. No, I haven't seen that. I will put it on my list. Or do you mean Bubble? No. I just write it down. It came out today. Okay, nee, okay, cool. Auf Netflix, yeah? On Netflix, or what? I will give it a look for sure. Also, auf jeden Fall, here's the dude. Whoa, we have two. Whoa, what did you know? Did you actually know? No, you don't remember. I mean, if I don't remember, you also don't remember. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that's direct conclusive. But hey, did you know? We have two gladiator harnesses. Oh, that's good news. So what is here with the Hammer Master? Oh, I really need to get back into what we are currently doing. We have paused around for how many days? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3 days. Okay, no, that's cool. Okay, Hammer Master, good. Militia. Militia Iron Lungs. War with 2 stars. I mean, I'm not sure whether that's only good. I mean, that could be also very good. I don't know. Naja, Also, if he levels up with like these 2 stars and go up, I mean, Iron Lungs alone is on the other hand, he has this, but still, yeah. Let's check out what he rolls. This is nice, yeah. +4 right there. Yeah, also fatigue, of course, if he swings the hammer. Morale is there. Perks. Which it always knows. That's right. So what is going on currently? What do we have in mind with that dude? Yeah, I don't know, but Pathfinder on that dude can never be wrong. Yeah. Hey, Xeriger. Good evening, man. He is the Dagger Master, OMG. Oh, 9, he really high rolled this. I actually wanted to throw him away, but yeah. This is Nimble Dagger Master, right? And because he's determined, he doesn't need morale that much, and he can just push up the morale later. So let's do this for now. So what does he get? Being a Dagger Master and such. Yeah, we thought about making him maybe also with the Mace, right? Combining that with the Mace Master or whatever. OMG. Also, na gut. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It seems that we might also just abandon this dude. Reiner, we also want to kind of abandon Reiner as well. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Reiner is like a lowborn with no tech, yeah. As a lowborn, no tech is always kind of bad. Overwhelm, yeah, but not on his initiative. His initiatives are not high enough. So, what can we say? And I was actually thinking about this. Yeah, during my holidays, holidays. I just, I just come from Berlin. I have already traveled 12 hours with 11 hours with the train today. It's really crazy. I'm feeling like smashed potato. So, okay, look, we are in Sunshot. Is that correct? Is that the correct info? Yes. And we can do the contract. And we should do so, of course we do this contract. I mean, that's like the phenomenally best contract we can wish for. So obviously we go for that. That's a no-brainer. And there's Willreich. And Willreich is the Oath Taker. And the Oath Taker comes with some things we would even pay money for. For the headwear I'm willing to pay 200, probably for the armor I'm willing to pay 1000. For the hammer I'm also definitely willing to pay at least 1k. Maybe 1.8 or something. I mean, not 1.8. But it's okay to have 2, you know. So it's 1.8, 2,000, 3,000 for the shield, 300, 3,300. So 2,500 for the dude. And he comes level 3. I would say we should hire him. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's tough. Maybe there's also some way where we can fight first and then see what we need to hire and such. So what is about our tools? Yeah, we have a little bit shortage in tools. Well, it's just good to know, you know. It's just good to know, like what kind of situation we are currently in. Okay. So yeah, let's do the quest very quick. Where is it? I just accepted it. Follow the tracks. Okay. One thing was that we need a retinue. On 2250 we want to get the surgeon, that will be also soon. And last but not least, we also have some of these dudes. They were both VIP, or they are both VIP. We can probably just give them some ranged weaponry if we don't have anything better to do, and just give them. It doesn't really matter. I mean, as long as we don't let them die. Okay, but apparently we have a shortage on body armor. So what is with Reiner? Can we maybe also say who actually sucks? This is a lowborn, no tech. Yeah, lowborn, no tech sucks. So I would nearly go so far to just, you know, he will probably leave us soon, right? I mean, what does he? Maybe we can talk about it. Maybe we should evaluate this first. Yeah. So what does he do? Nimble 100, okay. That's decent, absolutely decent. What can he also do? Fatigue 113, yeah, that sucks. A little bit. Resolve 50, okay. With this, okay. Melee skill 60, I mean, that's unbelievably bad. Like, literally. Like, I'm unfreaking believable. So bad. 27, this will go to 30, 33, that's normal. Yeah, I would say like this is a deal breaker, the low melee skill. I mean, that he also already has dagger skills is maybe the other deal breaker, but you know. So let's give him just this and this, and I really don't want to see him too much. And what is about this here? Ah yeah, and then we actually free some armor. And here, yeah, he can also run naked. He is like, yeah, I don't know. Also, I assume if he is no tech and lowborn, yeah. Let's get some real exposures if we are already on it. Okay, cool. So this guy also somewhat leveled, but let's do the Dropbox first, and then he does hold the line to bring good backlines from dying. Yeah, we can actually give them the right positions, absolutely. So if we just give both of the dudes this position, exactly. So should we buy the dude or not? Well, I think the idea is probably, yeah, interesting. Also honestly, how bad is he? I mean, we could actually dismiss him immediately. This guy. I mean, he does have 4 wounds, and again, he's a non-tagged low-born with no stars. So I could also see to let him go and hire the new paladin immediately. If we want to hire him, we have a take on the hire on this dude. What is good and what is not. Headwear, I would say nearly useless. If you take a look at the daylight, this armor, rather useless, right? I mean, we cannot give it to any nimble guy to improve massively, so rather useless. The hammer, actually rather useless, right? If we are honest here. So maybe it's not the best idea to spend the money on this dude. But what do we want to see if we do not spend the money on this dude? We could try him out and fish for positive attributes. And we say if he doesn't have positive attributes, we don't want him. Now here's the thing. If we hire him, we have to keep him. Yeah. There was body armors in general though. Surely it can be utilized. Yeah, I'm not sure about the body armor shortage. I think it's short because we also sold. So, and other than that, it's only those who we want to sacrifice anyways. I'm really thinking if he has a positive attribute, we could like take him, and if he doesn't have a positive attribute, we don't want to take him, right? Because if you hire him, we want to keep him. I mean, we are not hiring oath keepers, and we cannot and we don't pay them out, right? Also if you hire him, we are committed to keep him. And we also have the recruiter. We can try out for half the money. And if he doesn't have any positives or even negatives, he could even have negatives. Then it's a complete absolute no hire if he has negatives. If he is neutral, probably also no hire. Yeah. I mean, why not, right? We only pay half of it. We try him out. I guess. No, yeah, he is hired. He has plus 10 stats for the athletic and another plus 3 right there. So yeah, I guess now he cannot escape. Yeah, Rainer, bye bye. He will not be missed probably. What? Better durability to fatigue efficiency. The helmet? No, it's a normal. I mean, it's like this helmet without the vision penalty, but that's, yeah, also that's nearly whatever, right? No, I'm happy that we actually tried him out. Naja, look, money is important, so do not throw money away, if possible. Oh, actually, it's a 110 helmet. No, you're right. It's even better than the normal. No, then it's probably fine. What is the kite shield worth? 250, but if you buy it, 300. And we currently have worse shield, so it would be probably even correct to pay like 350 or whatever for that, or at least 300. It's true. And for this we could definitely justify 500 as well. So that's already 800. Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, 1000 for this is also absolutely fine. Yeah, 1800, 2800, and then we pay 2800 for the dude plus the level ups. No, absolutely. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Plus 5. Oh, habe ich das vermisst? Plus 5, okay. Boah, Resolve ist ja komplett krank. Plus completely sick. Plus 5, also plus 15, plus 20. Plus 20, plus 30, plus 40. Das ist ja komplett krank. Plus 45. Plus 45 natürlich. Plus, ja, 60. Also was? Das ist ja komplett krank. 60, 70 oder was? 73? Sagen wir mal 65. Das ist ja so MVP-Level oder so. Ja, komplett krank. And then the stars, 1-2 is all, 1-1 is also perfectly fine. So this is like MVP level, I would think. It's komplett krank. Oh, what to be level up? That would be also nice to see. Yeah, nice hero right there. Yeah, we low rolled this, but that's not too bad. I mean, I'd rather want to roll 3 no take. As normal roll is 2.52, right? And I'd rather roll 3 and no take. As 3 and no take is better than, yeah, 2.52. Especially if you roll 4-4, huh? And this is why I said these stars are important. Look at how important these stars are now. Yeah, that we can actually push this and basically bring the resolve also to an area where, yeah, where we actually get, yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, perfectly resolved dodge. Like we can just press this, like it's crazy. So good to do. Yeah. So freaking good. Yeah, this is student, this is clear, and this is also obvious. Yeah, and now, yeah, okay, also he keeps this stuff, oder was? Also eigentlich, also actually he should actually keep even more. Yeah. Also, yeah, and now, this pole master is we have this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we are out of pole arms or what, as it seems. Okay. Is this guy then needs to give him the pole arm? Then who was it? It was this guy, and now we need to basically make him something or what? We know that this dude is what? Yeah, I guess because he doesn't have attack, he was pretty average in everything, especially if he already took the gifted. Yeah, so he was pretty average in everything. But of course does have 2 stars and 1 stars, which basically makes him probably good once he's leveled up. Yeah. Now we got another hammer, so the question is, okay, can we make him a hammer master? Is that clever? I mean, it would make sense because we currently do have a hammer. It's right there, the hammer. Yeah, it's right there. Perk, talking about, oh my god, wait. No. Did I just fire the dude who actually got a level up? Ugh. Naja, you know, we have the sergeant quest, you know. Oh no. Oh no. Haha. Oh, so dumm. Yeah, okay. Yeah. His HP also says Battle Forge, but yeah, he won't have much for special attacks exactly. So I don't even know exactly what to do with him. Do we have somebody else we also want to fire? Does this guy have a permanent? Yeah, he has a permanent wound. He also never was very exciting. And what did we say? This guy will also leave us. Did I just... Also somebody needs to get the sergeant thing, and... Yeah, okay, that was stupid. I actually even thought about it. I actually thought, okay, we make the one dude we just dismissed, that we make him a sergeant, Then we get the sergeant quest and then we dismiss him. Oh. That was stupid. That was stupid. So 6 times 2.5, 15, he goes to 33. That's not good enough to make him a two-hander. I like to have him as a one-hander. One-hander with 83. Yeah, what do we... or we don't keep him, I mean that... Let's talk about who we keep. MVP, yeah, of course we keep MVP. Swordmaster, good. Lowborn though. It's okay. It's not more than okay. Actually, it's okay because he actually is good, but with these stars, he owns the late game. Also, he was specifically good in the late game, right? So, he's better than that. Of course, he's low bomb, but still, also it's probably a little bit better than good. He is also good, but of course, Iron Lungs and Militia probably make him even also better than good. Might also change this pack at some point as well. In VIP, of course, sick. Yeah. Why do we have so many mediocre dudes? Yeah, absolutely mediocre. Yeah, maybe can make him good at some point, I don't know. This guy sucks. This guy was, also this guy actually is also not that great. This is amazing. This is VIP we keep, VIP we keep. This is probably getting good at some point. So what about this dude? Yeah, so he will end up with stats as 90, and I guess we do not need to specifically fire him. So what was now the conclusion? The first conclusion is give this back, yeah, and let's give this to somebody who is actually important and protection worthy. That would be him. Yeah, literally. Yeah. And for that he gets, yeah, whatever, like this and this. I mean, apparently he doesn't care so much. And then Balaram, yeah, also actually he's somebody who will probably just leave us, right? At some point, is it true? Or because then we could just give him the sergeant and then, you know, we just say him bye-bye. But I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, at least he will have decent. With these stars, we can level him up roughly decent. Yeah, there was this argument that his fatigue won't be great. It's an absolute viable argument. By the way, somebody wants this. Okay. Yeah, or we make him, yeah. Okay, who gets a sergeant and gets fired afterwards? The Dagger Master, right? The Dagger, 3000 HP. Oh Mann, wir hätten einfach den anderen. Oh Mann, okay, was ist denn hier? Also das ist jetzt bald. Also we could actually wait for this as a thrower. He also already has a freaking permanent. I mean, therefore, yeah, I think we should just fire this dude. So let's, once he's level 8, we give him the Sergeant Rally and then bye-bye later. Okay, cool. And this guy we just leave open for now, or what? Open means we give him Pathfinder, we give him a sword, and I don't know, some armor, shield, sword, and yeah, good luck. Oh, cool. Probably like this. Where are the footprints? Here. What? This? No, this is not the quest, right? Where's the freaking quest? Wait, was this? Wasn't this quest? Or is this? Ich glaube, I mean, this is only XP, and I think we currently have no money, so that's kind of, and we need our tools. Wo sind jetzt die Räuber? Das da oder was? Hier. Naja, we currently didn't get tools payout. That's the thing. Could we see my tank with the one genau. Genau. Yeah, 200 that doesn't rely on specials, yeah, but for that his melee depth was too low. See my tank with one hand taunt in the meanwhile, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. I think we wanted to sacrifice some dudes, right? And if that is true, and it is definitely true, then we should, yeah, then we should actually play it a little bit more aggressive, looting-wise, for example. Oh, what happened there? The poor dude. So for example, this guy should be a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, and he is. Okay, cool. Ah yeah. Hier wordt een fiets irgendwie versuchen. Ich glaube, was mein PC eigentlich noch hat. Okay, mein PC ist also somewhat. Also der Anfang. Ja, okay, passt, ja. Okay. Was ist jetzt hier los? Genau, der geht hier rein. Und somebody, okay, he is like in trouble over here. Also actually yes, but I don't know. I mean, we already gave him such a good shield, so whatever. I don't think it. Ah, that was, I remember. 58 fatigue, one turn. Sure. Ah, okay, okay. Nee, we are going off right now. Yeah, no, I see. Yeah, very nice. Looking forward for the difficult fight we actually take. Yeah. And once we have the ambition fulfilled, it's pretty certain that we will be able to hire the surgeon right away. And once the surgeon is there, it's also completely stupid to actually not fire the thrower, because the thrower of course is extremely devalued then. Also he already is, but I mean, then will be more. And I also don't like throwers that much. Maybe we can use them in the meanwhile to burn pretty some of our ammunition. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, oh, wait. Sorry, bro. Okay, mal so. Push. Yeah, just like killing everybody on the way. Get away. Boom! Nobody gets away. That's XP and value right there. Here. This gives a lot of loot. And here we also get some helmets and all kinds of stuff. What's that? Collect the pay, you know what? Before we collect the pay, I'm really thinking about going here to buy tools. Tools and maybe take a look at new soldiers. But new soldiers not necessary, given that, wait, do they attack us? Okay, wow. The fools. And why do they all go for him? Nah, whatever. Ha! 300 armor. Resisted. Without a problem, by the way. Yeah, and the other ones have kite shield. Yeah. Sick that they do not go for the one who's. Yeah, he's something. Ah, yeah. Huh? There's a throw also goes in front. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Huh, crazy. Slaughter. Complete slaughter. Yeah, this dude. I don't know. They, oh, actually, yeah. Also, if they want to know it on this dude, maybe I should not put unicorn. Okay. Not pretty good, pretty good. Oh, they breached through his armor. They actually breached through his armor, guys. No. So current step basically replace our bad ones or what? Yeah, we do it. I don't know. I mean, we can do that one time, so, and that's about it. Oh, Dagger Master, stay with us. Stay with us. Yeah, it's cool if they ambush us because then we lose exactly 0 time. Oh. Yeah, gobos are mostly XP. No real loot, but mostly XP. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's rather go for the cache. As the cache would be in the tombs. And yeah, I think we do the Tomb Raider now. Which will also be much more interesting than doing all these fights, yeah. Also being the Tomb Raider is of course super cool. Because it will be also more difficult, more rewards, stuff like this. Okay, wrong. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Okay. So you're not sure whether you like this battle system, but everything else is cool. Nah, maybe you won't have that much fun then, because this is mostly about battles. So I'm not exactly sure. So yes, is it in night? Yeah, okay, it's night already. So now we need to make a call. This is Langwasser. I also don't even want to do them for the Lord. I mean, we could do that, but let's rather do something like this. I'm pretty certain we can sacrifice some dudes there, and then we can go there and maybe hire troops. Yeah, we will see. So let's do that first. Yeah, tools are scarcity, so I really want to go to the cities to buy also more tools. So this is kind of a suicide mission into this year, but it will grant us good value, and that's why I want to do that. As a suicide mission doesn't mean we suicide everybody. Suicide mission means we suicide the one or the other. So Rubber gets here a little bit normal roll into into a fix on result. That's not bad. And yeah, he wants to be a cat. So, okay, everyone wants to be a cat. So so what about it? Yeah, so we don't have tools, and we could basically go in if we are willing to lose that dude. Yeah, we are willing to lose that dude. Do we have something we would like to give him? Some garbage armor we found, which we can now hand to him. 50, I see 50 there. Ja, ja, also, yeah, also we could probably do it this way, that we basically give him this, because this is pretty worthless. It's like normal Gambezen, like this, basically. Are we good enough for the fight? Yeah, I guess so. So there's some dog. Why do we have a leftover dog here? Yeah, whatever. This would be interesting. Also interesting cow. Yeah, interesting that. I mean, we invest our soldiers here, which is also a good thing. Yeah, better put your soldiers to use. So back. So this could actually go into front. I mean, he could dance them. I could dance them somehow. I don't know. So this so. Okay. Sowas halt, genau. Und dann, genau, der eine Dance. Die Weights. That's like the question. I mean, we could actually leave him, these actually two in the front or somewhat in the front. And the idea then he smashes the armor and this he kills through, you see. This smashes armor, this kills through it. That would be a possibility. Yeah, okay, so this dude. Yeah, nice that he received the target. I mean, honestly, we could just let him throw twice. If we want to block anyways. So that's actually kind of a very nice situation. Yeah. That's actually a very nice situation because we want to be in front anyways. Maybe walking around. Like if you already stay in front, you could also walk around. Or maybe moving a little bit back. I don't even know. Something like this. Okay. So, but now we could actually go. I mean, okay, go. Okay, the super bait, they bait me here. Okay, and now they suck me in or what? Okay, they completely baited me and sucked me in. Okay, fine. Okay. Good. And this guy? Okay, he healed some. So that's good. And we should now give him actually support. And we can actually give him the support here, so that this guy actually... no, we wanted to give him Sergeant once he levels up, right? So let's not take it too far. So, yeah. I don't know. It became a little bit chaotic, yeah? It became a little bit chaotic. A little bit. Okay. Okay. Fine. Here we go. Could have maybe executed. Maybe take more attention there. Yeah. Genau. What the only problem is speed? I don't know. Is it really that much of a problem with speed? Is it really? I don't know. Is it that bad? I don't feel that way. I feel if you actually think in between, yeah, no, I don't know. No. Okay, he needs to defend for his life here. Oh. I actually... Out of views. Okay. Okay, they keep these busy on the He lost another of these runs on day 100. Your scaling was far too behind. Okay, interesting. With this dude is also the other question is always, is he in danger if he actually walk in? You know, I mean, being a VIP, I would actually like to keep it safe, like from the distance. I don't see why we should exactly jeopardize that dude now. I mean, we know whom we actually want to jeopardize, so let's jeopardize those. If even actually we lose less than I wanted, honestly. If you really thought maybe the dagger can help us some here, but he doesn't falter. So, can we go for the tens of nomads with what we have? Rather unlikely, right? I mean, the tens of nomads, I mean, they just got their buff, so probably rather not the best idea. Oh, what is that? Wait, this is VIP and this guy. Okay, this guy is okay. Yeah, that's what I was talking about basically. Now this guy, he needs to get the hell out of this here. Yeah. But for that we do have the dagger master, right? So that's the entire idea here. This is normal. To get the new package of these Exus. Oh. Yeah, this is also a very good dude. Gives a lot. Okay. Yeah. But he is level 2, right? So he does have cat already. Like everybody of us does have cat, or not? Oh, I hope so. Nah, whatever. So what is that guy? Ah, this guy just activated his cat, by the way. So congratulations to the Dagger Master. He did a good job right there. So let's continue the journey. This one needs to go. Yeah, the Dagger Master. Yeah, he will of course keep on the pressure. Of course, yeah. So here, this is this. Yep. Okay, he did not hit this thing, but yeah. Dagger Master actually converted into a dog. What? Kalle Spearmaster. Oh, Spearmaster Kalle was also one of these dudes who did not, you know. Okay. So, dog strike. Okay. So, yeah, no, very good. Also, you can really not say different. Also, was war jetzt hier mit dem? Der ist egal. He doesn't matter. Der comes in. Oh, hit big hits here. That's one here. You can just kill. And Dagger Master died. You're perfect, yeah. And other than that, we didn't take much damage. Perfect as well. We got 200, 300, 200, 200 XP, 300, 200, 200, 200, 200. Swimming in XP, you see. At the same time, cycling the one who actually was not really good. At the same time, receiving a lot of money and the tools to repair. Even got the dog right there. Okay, no, that was really good. Really good. So, and with that money, with the newfound riches, we can actually either walk here or here. I would actually really walk here and then walk there, not the other way around. So that we can go here by tools. We have 0 tools, yeah? We can go here by tools, we can go here by tools. Higher and higher. We have money, but no, yeah, no tools. So we can buy tools, we can hire. We can buy tools, we can hire. We can buy tools, we can hire. On top of that, we can also do contracts as well. And the question is, would we like to go here and into here? That would make this possible. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we are so close to Wolfswald that it's really around the corner, right? So let's do this. Yeah, meanwhile pools are completely empty again. So let's do this. And we do see, yeah, the chicken, we do not have the chicken. Then the question is tools. No tools, but bread. 1. Okay, that's pretty sad, so we go to Von Mark. No. We also didn't have like a quest, right? No. And did we get level up? Yeah, he leveled up. Oh, he actually did not have. cat. Okay, he needs cat. He needs a 3 here. Unfortunately, low road there, but we can, for example, fix these, which is great. And what is this? Ah, thrower. Yeah, ready. Come here. Ready the troops, my friend. Ready them. As long as you can. Yeah, ready them with this and whatever else. Yeah. Can also. It doesn't really matter. The second step doesn't really matter. So it's more important that we got the quest. Okay, so Zonmark is neutral. We don't really want to sell there. If we could choose, we would actually like to sell here because we are allied with the city. So if you want to sell loot, we should probably sell it in Sandstadt, honestly. And if we plan to sell our loot in Sandstadt, well then, I mean, it will be difficult to do that. Okay. So what do they do? Yeah, also caravan quest 2 days, it sounds excessive. This we could rather think about Northwest Barrold in Altenhof. And this is something I would actually, we can just call this, yeah, we can just do that. Guildmaster in Altenhof is exactly what we want. Altenhof, do we see it already? No? Yes. No, actually we see it, it's there. Which means what? While which means for once, we pass Sandstadt, which we just talked about, where we want to actually sell all our stuff. So that's great. Second, we get relatively quick reputation and renown. And third, the coin is also not the worst, while simultaneously actually walking and being able to do quests. So that's cool for us. Is there a weaponsmith there? No, right? No. And it would also be expensive. But we could sell food because currently there's a drought and bread sells for 130. Honestly, now I'm really thinking we could have bought. I mean, there were like 7 or 8 we could buy, right? So we could have made a profit of 500 if you would have only known that. But that being said, who cares? I mean, maybe we do care, but not too much. We can even sell like 15 rooms here, stuff like this. Sell a little bit of these rooms and then buy bread. It's okay. The tools and supplies, we need to buy all of them. That goes as a no-brainer. Yeah. It's good that the thrower will leave us because our ammunition also goes low. So no. There is a swordmaster. I'm really thinking about hiring the swordmaster. Let's see. Now we have 11 out of 12. Now, if you wonder, I actually do love swordmaster. I think they are very cool. Oh, I also like adventurous nobles as well. For 2,700 specifically. Maybe we can try this guy out. I don't know. Is it a waste? For 24 can never be a waste. It's greedy but also strong. Greedy is probably a -5 maybe. On this guy not so bad, but yeah. And then it's the strong. Ooh, it's like schon a +5. We could actually take a short look for 200. I hope he's not too good. He would need to be really fantastic in order to justify keeping him, by the way. So how good is he? +10, +20, +15, sagen wir mal. Oh, da kommen jetzt Viecher rein. Nee. Ja. Probably not good enough. +10, +20, +15, +5, +2. Also, ja, schon not good enough. About the hire, yes. I would really like to. Also swordmasters, I like swordmasters, and I like also adventurous nobles are also not bad. One adventurous noble is probably decent. This is probably the cheapest adventurous noble we can ever try out. Naja, 2,700 for an adventurous noble. This will get never cheaper, so let's try him out. Yeah, what does he come with? Yeah, the X we don't really need. The rest, okay. And all the swordmaster. Oh, the swordmaster is also very interesting. Trying out wise. You like the swordmaster in this position? Yeah, me too. Yeah. What? It's not late enough that the penalty is too meaningful? Yeah, no, absolutely. And only that his melee alone will be shred. Yeah. No, I actually love swordmaster anyways. I don't. I know some people do not like swordmasters. For me, also absolutely, I like swordmasters a lot. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. He's largely, no, absolutely. Also, I'm a fan. Genau. Also, always keep in mind here, yeah, I mean, he can either come with fatigue or you make him fatigue neutral, but his stats will always be amazing, the one way or the other. I would even hire him blind. Just wondering about this dude. Okay, we don't need two anyways. So before I take the adventurous noble, I definitely take the swordmaster. Yeah. The question is, what do we pay for? By the way, is it something we pay for? It's not really, right? What do we even pay for? I don't even get it. Let's hire him. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, how we try him out first. Yeah, but trying him out. Also, most of the negative traits are not there, right? So I don't think that we need to try him out. What do we gain for intel? I mean, if he has really negative traits, we don't take him, but also. Yeah, exactly. I think we need to pay. But this dude, or we test him first. We test him. But yeah, swordmasters are more scarce than this. Yeah, so let's hire this dude. Haben wir den Swordmaster gehired? And so this guy is actually yeah. This guy is actually apparently yeah. Also ist ja schon, also we did not pay for his sword and not for the armor, which is also very important, right? Like usually you pay for the garbage sword. Look, they come with a sword which is very expensive but not very good, not insanely good, you know, not as good enough for what it actually costs. Which basically means usually you get a level 3 swordmaster for 6,000 coin, so way more expensive for much less, because you get a lower level and you pay for the weapon, but therefore you pay much more. This is actually an incredibly cheap swordmaster. We basically did pay nothing for the equipment on the swordmaster, which is amazing. So what about this dude? Sagen wir mal dies, okay, minus 5, okay. Dann sagen wir mal minus 20, okay, minus 15, okay, minus 15 und dann so, ja, wow. Also sagen wir mal plus 10 und dann plus 50, also plus 60, which is MVP style. Stars are more than MVP style, easy MVP. Then with this extra, Omega MVP. And this, yeah, this is also you can fix because he even has stars there, right? Yeah, this is Omega MVP. Also it's crazy how good he is. As it's completely busted. Yeah, here for example, talking about fixing stats. Yeah, also now if we want, we could actually allocate 4 stats to the health. Yeah, because of the star and because now we actually gain the ability to get to allocate stats there. Do we want that? Do we really want to allocate 4 stats on that? I don't know. Yeah, but probably okay. Otherwise people will cry that this life total is too low and blah blah yada yada. I don't know though. But yeah, maybe. I mean, with this stats we could also make him fatigue neutral. So basically giving him a little bit health now and then making him fatigue neutral is also a possibility. Yeah. I don't want to like, yeah, this is tough. This is really close. Yeah. It's really close. I don't mind fatigue because fatigue is an amplifier of attack, yeah. Also, it's clear, yeah. If you have low attack stats, you don't need fatigue because you do not amplify anything. And if you have a high attack, you want high fatigue so that you can amplify your attack. Yeah. Isn't the ceiling of fatigue neutrals kind of lame? Yeah. It's okay. Oh. Yeah, the 1 or 2 plus 4 health he needs, yeah, will come back. Aha! What you are saying, you want to really take the fatigue and then take the health only if you low roll fatigue on plus 2. So basically keeping him on 46. Honestly, truth to be told, I would literally just do that. If you would already have the famous armor. There's the armor. Enables his stats to flourish. Interesting. Or we just give him an X and make him fatigue neutral. Also, the beauty of fatigue neutrals is that you usually do get a fatigue punish if you are... Look, if enemies attack you, you get fatigue punish, right? And fatigue neutrals to basically circumvent that. Yeah. I mean, many people do not realize it, but that's what actually makes fatigue neutral so cool. That even if you are in a front position and you need to dodge a lot, once you are exhausted, you basically do not pay extra fatigue stats for getting attacked over and over again. Yeah. If I would have the armor of the Ely Rock already, I would see it different. But I guess because we don't have the armor currently, I also feel that this stat probably needs to be at least around 60 in order to prevent really bad wounds. So, yeah, maybe 60, yeah, so something like this. I don't think we can do much wrong without having this on 60. Or do you have bigger plans for him? Yeah, apparently, right. So you're basically saying this guy will end up with 110 attack. 110 attack. And also, maybe we need to decide now what we want to do with him. Yeah, I think we have to decide now. Maybe something will also, if we give him the bigger stuff, maybe that will also already kind of showcase how this actually will probably look soon. So yeah, we could give some yeah, with this thrower can actually yeah, okay, this thrower can actually run with nothing now. So this guy will probably get like all the good armor. Fatigue currently 30. Yeah, that's oh, we found polearms. So nice. That is so nice. That one polearm we found. We put it immediately to use. Yeah, we put it to use immediately, guys. Yeah, these are also polearms, right? Yeah. Well, how good or bad are they? They cost only 5. Yeah, that was that. And they deal 50 to 70 and are lightweight. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, not bad actually. 55 to 80, 50 to 70, but only 5. Nah, look, this would be the typical fatigue neutral. Yeah. Once you give him a weapon, he is like a 16 fatigue, and what he can do is he can exactly attack. So that's the fatigue neutral right there. No. We'll give him X. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't have a good alternative for him that isn't hampered by his fatigue. Yeah, because he also doesn't have stars in fatigue. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, it's also not criminal to give him health stats sometimes. I mean, to put things into perspective, we will not press the health button very often. We will always press this button, we will always press this button. This button will be pressed every time, this button will be pressed every time. And what is the last button which will be pressed? Yeah, also, if this is 3 and this is 3, press this. If this is 3 or 4, you get the point, right? I mean, that's also probably the last occasion to actually press that button. If you look at things at daylight. Even here, of course, we fixed the 4 over this 3. That's clear. And this is, I mean, actually we lowered this 3 times. What a pity. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. Also this is, yeah, of course we take this 3 over the 2s. Yeah, surely we do. Yeah, and then here a little bit learning, of course the cat. Yeah. So, because he could take fatigue practically every non-2 roll. Yeah, what you're basically saying, if you do not take the 4 health, you're basically saying every non-2 roll. Yeah, no, you cannot. I mean, you also need to fix the resolve. So, also unless you want to not click the melee def, which is like criminal. So, no. I think, I mean, everything looks very fatigue neutral here. And, yeah. And he would like to have a Great Axe. And I think Great Axe hybrid would be perfect, yeah. As a hybrid, yeah, you know, Great Axe and Long Axe. In the front, fatigue neutral. It's also very clear, right? Also it's very clear. Like this will end. Yeah. Oh, do we give him gifted? He will be two-handed, so gifted makes sense. Yeah. 7, also 20, 17 and then 20. So this will end 40. So gifted is definitely to be used. If you want to make him a two-hand user, will he ever be one-handed? One-handers need more fatigue. No, if he is fatigue neutral, he needs to be two-hander. And if he will end up two-handed X, we should and we have to give him gifted so that he can fix his melee def into a potential two-hander. The downside is he will also overlay melee attack now. But how bad is that? Like, whatever. Naja, it just means he always hits. How bad can that be? If you press this, we also get gain 4 fatigue immediately, which I also don't mind. I don't mind that whatsoever. And also keep in mind that we fix a lot now, like right now. I don't even know about fatigue. We could also give him resolve. Currently at 46. We would like to have the resolve at 55, so probably 2 more clicks whenever we high roll. Probably not more than 2, right? Maybe 3 is also still acceptable. If you want to have him fatigue neutral, do we want to even press that button? I mean, we go expertise. Expertise, maybe I should have taken Pathfinder, thinking about it. That needs to be taken anyways, it was a good opportunity to take Pathfinder. Yeah. Absolutely. Naja, if we press fatigue anyways, I think we could have also taken that. We could not take Pathfinder really because we cannot even walk and attack right now. So I'm not even sure. It was, I don't know, yeah. Maybe that was better because we don't know what we roll in the future, and depending what we roll in the future, the one click we would need to, yeah, basically this. Yeah, I don't know, we can also give him resolve. We can probably click resolve another 2 times without being in trouble. And how often do we high roll resolve? Yeah, on average 2 times. But if you high roll it 3 times, that would be sad, right? Into HP, no. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely stamina neutral. Yeah, exactly. As we go, what? Oh yeah, but also fatigue neutral doesn't mean that you need to exactly have 18. You can also have 22 or whatever, or 25, 26, because then you can actually walk first or do other stuff first. Fatigue, it's not self-exclusive, you know. You can also still give him Berserk anyways, because I mean, for me, fatigue neutral is more like giving him a fatigue low weapon, for example, would be also kind of fitting that theme. And X, for example, is an extremely low fatigue weapon, right? So if he then walks around with like 30 fatigue, it depends on the rolls, right? Completely depends on the rolls. So, but what about him? Can be fixed? Okay, here's the thing. In average, we get this 2 times, so it's 54 later. And the question is, okay, if you get it 3 times perfect, if you only get it 2 times, is there something where we can maybe fix the stats a little bit with the arena as well? Yeah, I mean, could be. Yeah, I don't know. I like the fatigue. I don't know. I like to give him fatigue. Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, you mean less than 80. Yeah, I don't mind it too much. I think the wounds are also not that important. And also 80 is, also, I don't even know where there are people who give their Battleforge users 80 HP where they actually cast the stats from. I find it very, very unreasonable. Also, that was irony. I think it has to be blatantly wrong to give. You don't have the stats, man. You cannot, stats if you give it to nimble dudes? Okay. You know, it's like, it's still, Stats in HP is so sad. It's just so sad. Just you could have fatigue or you could have resolve for that, you know. No, I know. I would have taken Pathfinder. I was actually thinking, but now it's too late. Yeah. Yeah. Traffic in the perk order. What? Is that a perk? It creates what? Traffic in the perk order. What do you mean? I was just thinking it's just like if we delay the gifted, then we can actually choose later which stats are missing, kind of. And it doesn't matter too much whether we take Pathfinder or not, but now, but yeah. Yeah, okay, also dann einmal Fatigue, yeah. And we can still fix, I just realized. We can still fix if we get a 3-3-3 rule, then we can also still say, okay, and now we want to take Resolve because now we did not hire a Resolve. Yeah, no, absolutely. Okay. Where are we and what I'm currently doing? Yes. We wanted to try this out, right? We want to try him out and see what happens. He is tiny. Tiny means 15% minus melee damage. Ooh. Rather, right? Bad, right? Oh, how is tiny? I mean, he's a freaking range master. So bad. Well, is it not positive stats? Maybe even. Nah, I don't know. Tank? Yeah, nah, I don't know. You cannot hire somebody just because you think he will be a tank. But I'm just thinking. I mean, melee def, also, is like 5. That's probably what you're looking at, is probably like equivalent to 8 attack stats, 9 attack stats, which is probably making up for the melee damage. But Archer, yeah, Archer, sure. He will be break even, but we don't have the money. So I don't think I don't think he's good enough to hire him, right? Especially not if you need to, okay, so we could hire him, but not if he need to fire somebody else for that. If you need to buy sell stuff you don't want, and he's not even that great right now, right? So yeah, no. Cool. So we already went to Volsor. We now go to Sunshine and sell. Now, if we want to sell, it's clear what we do. We repair the armings that we could even carry, by the way, right? We have what? Oh, we already are running around with these good swords, or what? Why did we get those? Holy moly, man. That is good. Yeah, but okay. So, oh yeah, and we can also just this. We even have goblin like jack pikes. Interesting. Should we keep some jack pikes or? Probably. Yeah, the warhammer. We also need to use the warhammer to use the cutter dagger. We can actually repair and sell. I like that. Yeah, the ornamental things you can usually also do. What is that? Arming sword. And we have another one right there. Let me go also sell one of them. Yeah, so something like this. Yeah, it doesn't really matter the rest or what. The bow we could also repair. It doesn't matter. Let's go there. Wait, was there some? No, we already have the contract. Okay, cool. So what we are currently doing is, first we get this sergeant sash, which we are very happy about, and now we can actually send him into his doom. Okay. So plus 10 on somebody to fix on the front row. Fixing the 10 on the front row on the weakest here. So he gets the sash. This. Yeah. We sell. Yeah, just knight here. Draw the knight. Let's see what people do. Achso, okay, nice. Sind die Kinder direkt ins Bett gegangen? Das weiß ich doch nicht. Wie bitte? Was denn? Was? Ah, okay. Ja, ja, cool. Any retinue? What do you mean? You mean whether we can hire some retinue? I'll first dispro. If you think this is an armor, it's actually not an armor. You mean what kind of retinue we have? Oh yeah, we have retinue. We have yeah, this scout, lookout, recruiter. Actually, we could really give them the goblin pikes. The goblin pikes are even actually the goblin pikes are better than this crap, right? Because you can walk two and you can do stuff, right? Okay, but yeah, so the thrower wants to now throw him into the abyss of the enemies. Yeah, so that we can hire new dudes. Yeah, we're currently on our mission to hire new dudes with the money we don't have. Cool. So yeah, the AP, the goblin pack costs 5 AP, but it deals also not much less damage than the. Wait, no. Hey, am I still? Yeah, I'm still. Okay. Ah, nimble. Oh, he's nimble. Oh, cool. First thing I thought actually. So we just. You are, or we dedicate a tick official. He can just jump in here and can basically, yeah, distract the enemy. Distract the enemy from Garbo. Ah. Well, let's do that. Cool. You are stunned, but I actually did not stun. So he fights for his life with the other bros. He succeeded. He was good, right? Yeah, probably. Damage on. Yeah. Too hard. No, but nice to see that they upped their game. Yeah, the surgeon. We should actually have the surgeon soon as well. Just a matter of seconds, because we will hire. Oh, he costs actually money, right? Interesting. We even need to hire him as well. This is interesting. Are you sure? Yeah, no. I actually thought they wanted to retreat. Okay. So. Yeah, pretty good anyways. And then, well, let's go here, sell everything, and then we can take a look. Fuck. We see one new contract, but whatever. Just sell stuff. Prices are high, like always. Yeah, I don't exactly know what I can sell without thinking about it. But I guess we can sell these, right? Also these, it's already a little bit sad, but hey. We also don't even have all the tools to fix everything, so might as well just sell everything here. Yeah, definitely this horse has to go. Yeah, no, nice. Yeah, these checked pipes. So honestly, they must be better than this crap. Yeah, this is also good, but this is 60, which is not much less. So and they cost less fatigue and everything. Let's rather sell the bladed pike. Much worse against armor. Yeah, but here. So 115 right there. Okay, now good. The recruits, we already took a look. There were none. The retinue. Yeah, still not fan. Yeah, soon. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Altenhof, okay. We can see that that the yeah, food is going lower. Yeah, perfect. Tools to use. Perfect. Speedy Gonzalez. Quest. Front well deserved, right in there. Directly taking a new quest. Follow the tracks, we do that line, it's absolutely good. No tools again, but food if you want. Yeah, I could see some food. And maybe even more later. It's so cheap, let's buy it. This is also so cheap, let's buy it. Whatever. Cannot be that bad. So what was the tracks? Oh yeah, it's right there, right? Still missing tools, interesting. Hä? Boah, did he just... Hey, was denn? Hey, willst du mich verarschen? Was ist denn das? Was war das denn für ein Schwachsinn? We are going to overlay some food dame. The 110 5M is not equipped dame. I actually want to clean up our team first. I think the Garrus Roar needs to clean up here. Okay, let's go. Yeah. The Brigands of Equipment! Give me your equipment! And the quest, and the reputation, and the coin. Ja, we are very looking forward. Oh mein Gott. Ja, das ist halt immer hier so. Ja, as long as he has that stuff. Okay, cool. Also, was machen wir jetzt hier? Einfach Vollgas, oder? This guy ist da. We can. Okay. Let's go in. Ja, he's even nimble, ja. Also machen wir so, zack. Yeah, somehow this row, maybe we probably need to send him into the first row. I think if we don't send him into the first row, he will not succeed in his endeavors. Also, yeah, but okay, he's nimble, that's fine. I mean, I also have to say we need to get some money first also, before we can hire or buy. Is that true? I don't know, we are not doing that bad with the money. But we need to check. And this guy is the freaking enemy. Check fight. Especially important here so that the Swordmaster can always connect. Yeah, this is really important. It's funny that we have such a shortage in tools. Funny how. Naja, I mean we buy all tools and we are short in tools. Crazy. Yeah, I just hit this guy. I mean actually that's of course nonsense because he's already retreating himself. But yeah, I guess the fight is not demanding enough to actually really think about it too much. I also want to do that and just also to see like if we played also this clean, just also to showcase like some transition. I mean, if you call it transition, it's not even that, but maybe some people, I mean, they won't amass that much money until day 45, but maybe some people are whatever at day 100 in a position where they sometimes think, okay, like now I have all those guys nimble, how do I make a transition and stuff like this, and maybe we can also showcase that very quickly. Because I think there's this also one other very big misconception, about transition and what do you do or when your bros are weak. Specifically also with this nimble thing. I do not see a contradiction to make guys which have 60 HP nimble and then, you know, just give them this and the other narrative, right? There are so many misconceptions, but yeah, again, as one would be like with the nimble, I do not see any contradiction making somebody nimble with 60, 70 HP. And the next contradiction, also the next thing is there's also like many people thinking about the medium armor not being any good because you cannot use them on no brothers, not nimble nor battleforge. But that's also completely wrong. You can exactly use that, exactly like what we were thematizing. You can exactly use it on the 60 HP nimble brothers because you do not need to have the best nimble armor on them, right? You just use it like as a kind of hybrid. There's a desolate mausoleum. Yeah, we also level up like crazy, yeah. So this VIP, unfortunately this VIP lowborn and the VIP doesn't really want to high roll this. I mean, I do not complain because of course we can just dodge this click and just fix the resolve for that. Like fix it also in kind of nice way. These 4 stats are of importance. But yeah, also, no, it's not bad, it's not bad. Yeah, this guy's here. Now, yeah, I guess he will have enough resolve rolls still. Here we herald this a little bit, but not much. Yeah, he can still click this later, so probably just giving the fatigue. I think he will also be able to swap into Battleforge, of course. So what did you say about Pathfinder? Yeah, we can always give Pathfinder if you deem this necessary. And then there is something about this dude. He is now leveled out, yeah. Mace Master VIP. Roll 2 here, roll 2 here, unfortunately. Being nimble, he very much deserves the +5 here, though. Yeah, the +5 and this is like an amazing roll, yeah. Here. He's also 63, so this is already perfect with the resolve. As it's so beautiful. I love it so much if I click the +5. It's just such a good feeling. So yeah, and we also saw that those guys actually did target that dude a little bit, but for no gain because this dude, freaking invincible. Yeah, killing friends is always a thing, but with the mace, with the one-handed mace, we actually want to walk around and kill, like not kill people, but stun people. I already gave him recover. So what could we give him? Yeah, we could give him Steel Bro for the extra sustain. It's not bad. What is the value? What is the cat? The cat is amazing. Yeah, you know. Ja, also was? Yeah, also I would give him Steel Bro and something probably. I just don't exactly know what yet. Naja, being a nimble user with such high HP, it really makes sense to give him Steel Bro. Yeah, it's for obvious reason. And yeah, if you don't know better, we can just give him a frenzy. Yeah. He's okay. He's okay. Underdog? Naja, the problem with Underdog is if you actually go and stun those dudes, you don't need the death stats any longer. Putting that aside, he already has 50 right there. Yeah. Steel Bro will probably, what, more than Frenzy in the morning? We can take both. Yeah, we got like two updates. Yeah, here. Now, that's kind of a very sad story. I mean, no, really. Why is it bad? Yeah, okay. And Spearmaster, also, yeah, also Spear build is very clear to me. Footwork needs, one needs to be footwork, so we might as well just keep it now. If you already know that he will receive it anyways. Yeah, okay. And what was with this throw? Yeah, this throw is, we get some armor for 2 skills, and then there's this helmet. Yeah, you said this is not equipped, you should equip it. Yeah. I just wonder whom, like, who should be the lucky one. Yeah, whatever, right? Just a better helmet than that. Yeah, no armor received or what? Yeah, maybe we should have went more. Ah, yeah, okay, but we don't have Flame Masters, that's why. What about this Desolate Museum? Museum being Mausoleum. Unknown Gravity. Recovery? Only on that dude. Because he will burn through... Look, he will burn through fatigue like a madman. That's clear, right? I will pass here with everybody just to save time. He will burn through fatigue like crazy. Hey, Ephesus, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. He will burn through fatigue like crazy. He's a Maze Master. He will burn like 40 fatigue per turn. So he will out fatigue earlier than anybody else. So there's that. Yeah, so these we basically take for the experience right here. Experience and armor and loot. It's also Mausoleum as a location, so we basically loot that as well. It's also reputation, and we were just around the corner already. So yeah, I'm also feeling very well about farming these, because if you actually did everything right, they will not cost you really much because they usually do not proceed to hit you too often, which is pretty great. I also love the little fact that that we can use and utilize our our axes, yeah. Also our ammunition before we actually lose the thrower. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. So yeah, here's a little bit. I could probably play that out a little bit better. Obviously. By passing and then actually hammering first and stuff like this. Yeah. A little bit lazy. I shouldn't be that lazy. Yeah, this guy also now uses attack stats, which are very neat. Very high attack stats. Yeah. Keep in mind that we did give ours some resolve though, so that we resist the ghost attacks is actually pretty standard, yeah? Because we really put emphasis on fixing resolve stats a lot as well. Not even only because of ghosts, yeah? But also because of ghosts. It's just relatively cheap to do that, so we did. Yeah. Hit a monkey. Not hit a monkey. What is it? Not hit a monkey. Hit a mole. Hit a mole. So... Oh, he can walk back actually again, because they want to be speared. Spear master in action, right there. Oh. Also very strong. This guy is currently hit. Always nice to see. Very cool. Naja, there we come back. We even have a cleaver, but yeah, whatever. Maybe I should put the cleaver a little bit to use. No. Let's see how far he gets. Okay, our spear master. Naja, still no damage taken. Just saying. The death stats are... Oh, okay, now with the this guy will probably suffer now. Yeah, okay, now we suffer. Cannot have everything. Oh. What? Sick. That was sick. Really. Yeah, and I should probably also try to stun somebody putting that aside. But I didn't. We should have. Now, if I would have stunned, then they would have probably taken less heat. Obviously. What are we looking at? Yeah, nothing really, whatever. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Or not. Ah, cool. What did he get? He actually did get an armor. And of course a lot of weapons, but it's more about the armor. Because now this guy is very happy because he can now, you know, carry an armor. Okay. So knight, we go through the knight. 3 men. Attack. Gone. Okay, now we go through the knight. And we need still to buy tools, yeah? Also we are not still in necessity. What is that? Ah yeah. Still knight. Now it's not. And we can, first of all, we can take a look whether higher is a good idea, but there are none. There's also nothing here. So we continue, yeah. We continue the walk so that we maybe here for tools and such. We could also walk somewhere there, but currently we are underlaying 24 tools, and honestly if we start the repairing we probably underlay 40 tools. So I would really like to just go settlement to settlement if possible. Yeah. We can hire some retinue. City states have crowned plenty, okay, no. Defeat another, yeah. Or besting orcs. Orcs. Yeah, orcs, okay. I mean, I don't know. Or we wait 3 days. We could also wait. I mean, let me see probably what's happening. And what did I want to do? I want to go to Harling, right? So to check the recruits, but also to check tools to buy. Yeah. So let's do that. Also here contracts as well. So it's contracts. Yeah, super. It's contracts, tools, and recruits. Yeah, so it's kind of a lot. Yeah, but okay, recruits probably rather not because we are failed and we want high bonds. But it's contracts and tools. Yeah. So depending from raiding parties or what is that? Lindworms. We could do that for scales. Yeah, I don't know. Let's depend from raiding parties, obviously. And then do we camp? No, we walk, right? Depend from raiding parties, okay. Nothing. So we go discover channel. When do they begin to raid? Any given point, right? Any given point you will see them. Okay. Farms, okay. So where are they? Do you see them? I don't. Where are you guys? What's happening here? Oh, there they are. There they are. Huh. Good that we are here. Yeah. Good stuff here. Good stuff. Okay, come on. Faster. Quicker. Bam. Okay. That'll probably be the only one. So let's go. The chatters. Yeah. Also, ich kann probably pass, yeah. Pass with everybody again. So yeah, I mean the X-Men, yeah, he just runs through some missions still. Oh, they actually come with the Necro. They actually come with the Necromancer. Wonder whether it was so clever to pass with everybody, but yeah, now we did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean he's a fighter, so whatever. Yeah, I would just unload everything. Like if he can hit you. Stay position. They come be killed. Cool. I didn't even level up, yeah. Yeah, but whatever. I mean, we are in such a good spot. Whom did we hire? We hired a swordmaster and some oath taker. Yeah. Yeah, 6. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Double X. Yeah, attack so that he can maybe kill. And then we get Berserk bonus. Yeah, whatever. So, this is on top of the hill, which is also pretty nice. Yeah, let him revive, let him do his thing. Okay, we pass, it's fine. Yeah. Nice fight, let's go. Yeah, unload our damage. In the worst case, we can also just let this throw a bow. We will see how this develops. I mean, first we need to also find some new guys first. Or even a weapon. So it's also a little bit about money, monetary restrictions. Okay. Yeah. Just unload the damage we have. Yeah, he does have only so much fatigue, so we can basically always do one attack now. With that use, it's perfectly fine as well. Oh. Metric style? Very nice. Problem. Oops, that's already actually passed somebody. What's going on here? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they didn't see that coming when they tried to raid us. Oh. Yeah. What did you get? Nothing. A heater shield. Actually, we got something. Yeah. Oh yeah, back to the town hall. And it's night again. What a pity that it's night all the time. We could destroy some place at... No. 20 tools are there, probably also not. Right? We just walk up there and go to city, correct? We need tools. And contracts. They need everything of that, so let's go. Tools and contracts required. Recruit. So what is about these? Many Goblin Bush Riders? Exactly what we wanted to see, right? Yeah, I think so. Naja, that is experience. And we also have, as they want to target our thrower, right? Sounds pretty good to us. Here he is. Guys, let's go for him. Because you can have him. Even leave him a little bit open. Yeah, let's leave him a little bit open. Ja, something like this halt, ne? So, genau, so. Okay, so this thrower, what about him? Yeah, nothing really. He is surrounded. Need tools. Still. It's a good feeling to buy all the tools from the map. I don't know. Good feeling. Can you swap the weapon? No. Okay. Good that we have all these range weaponry. Otherwise it could actually be annoying. You can even try to stun. You can connect the stun, but connect with the rest is fine. Here to block. Here. Ah, there's there. Nice. Okay, yeah, nothing. This dude doesn't even have nimble yet. This dude also doesn't have nimble yet. Yeah, we need to take more care for our dudes, really. Not this dude. This guy is 105. But yeah, so let's see what we need to take care of. Okay, just slaughtering. Cool. So this guy doesn't want to die. So we need to stun. And we have 2 times 70 to stun. But we did not connect. Yeah. And what about this dude? Nothing really, right? He just walks there and then you see. He could actually knock back this. Okay, this guy stays. The hero. So we try to save the bot. Okay, slaughter here. Walk in, stun. Cannot. Ah, no fatigue over. Okay. Whatever. Okay, checks out, comes back in. Sure thing. No. Completely irrelevant, fortunately. And this guy as well. He's just nimble so hard that whatever. Yeah, this guy couldn't die again. Yeah, okay. Pong, pong, pong. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it's always okay. We are degenerates today. Not prioritize the wounded unit. I don't know. Did you not push him? I think we shield pushed him, so he was already a little bit gone, kind of. But yeah. So I just want to blast finishes. That means tools. Really. Okay. So Yeah, we need to buy tools. Yeah. So weaponsmith, let's see. Does it have a famed? I don't see a famed. So it seems there is none in there. What do we have? Rebuilding effort to spend troops, so we can actually check like whether we can make a bargain. Can we? No. So what about new recruits? No, no, no. Retired soldier. No, no, no. Swordmaster. Here's the swordmaster we were talking about. Now suddenly it costs 5,600, right? 5,600. Now more swordmasters are better. They don't turn old that often then. But yeah, like per soldier. 4,200 we had for level 4. What then? Now we pay 5,700 for level 5. Yeah, I mean we could do that. We could also try them out before we commit ourselves to that. This not, this not, this not, this not, this not, this not. No, no, and no. No, no, and no. I could try out the Beastmaster. I'm not even that much of a fan of White Man, I don't know. So... What? Dinge? Ja, da geht's gut, genau, die ist schon 90, genau, und dann Tripper auch gut, genau, richtig, ja, alles passt. Also, hier, ja, sollen wir mal ausprobieren, ja? Try out oder was? And if he is neutral, we don't take him, we only take him if he has a positive attribute. Yeah, we could do that, or we can hire him and then fire him. But hiring him and firing him will never happen. So, and then there's also something about tools. What weight? There are no tools in there. Nee, how? Huh, what? That's so unreal. Nee, really? Oh mein Gott, was? Hä? Ah, jetzt komm. Also gut. Yeah, this dude, what about him? Do we want him? Yeah, we wouldn't mind. But he also, okay, here's the thing. What speaks against him? Number one, he's extremely expensive. Number two, opportunity cost. If we buy him now and we see some named weapon in some other city / citadel, we cannot buy that named weapon. So also opportunity cost. Number three, we currently do not even have a slot free. No. So yeah, also probably rather not. Polmaster VIP just turned level 11. Yeah, we also have to pay to dismiss. I would not pay. I would not pay to dismiss. I would just dismiss. So this is nice. Now it's 95. Now it's like the real deal. Now he actually really hits tech pretty much every time while being protected simultaneous. Afterwards, having seen what we saw, of course the 4 fatigue will be a lot. And now, yeah, now it's a question what we do about him. Honestly, I mean, given that he's such a dude, I would actually give him recover. I would actually really think about giving him recover, because sometimes he even slashes 3 times, you know. And if that is the case, then he could also... No reach advantage yet. Yes, we will definitely give him reach advantage. That's a must. Yeah, this is an average probably 15 melee def, and you probably would be okay if the perk would be 7 or 8 melee def. So taking the reach advantage is a complete must. And now, yeah, now we can think about what we want to do. Again, I'm really thinking about taking recover. I don't know. That being said, I mean, once he bursts through his fatigue, maybe the fight is very often over then. If he's nimble, maybe Colossus is okay. Yeah, or if he's some you like also okay. The thing is, Colossus is not, because it's only 14 stats. And the nimble, again, I see him as a nimble hybrid. I do not see him as really being nimble. I will also give him a little bit heavier armor later. He only has 57. Yeah. So I use him as a nimble hybrid, if you want to say so. But not as a nimble hybrid by picking Battle Forge and nimble. That's nonsense. But nimble is a strong trait, you know. And then you can... It's even still strong even if you give medium or medium plus armor. Yeah? With his trait he can even kill and recover after. Yeah, even that is possible. Crazy, right? Yeah, no, that concludes it. Now that's also on top of everything else. what Warguy is basically saying is we can even make the sick recover, because what we can also do is we can, with this high melee skill, we can actually even calculate kills. Calculate kill into recover, for example. Yeah. The Dota? Yeah, yeah, nö, I just worked with Riot, so it made sense to play League of Legends. Here we can now fix the resolve forever. I mean, fixing, it means bring it to 69. But he's Swordmaster, right? Yeah, he's Swordmaster. And is he's independent Swordmaster? Is he two-handed Swordmaster, one-handed? We can maybe, also now definitely one-handed. Maybe on level 13, 14 he has enough melee depth so that we can get him two-handed. He's one-handed. Yeah, but again, like, why? You know, I mean, I basically made him one-handed until he's at level 11, I think, and then I will swap. Now look, this will be 52, will be 37, and 37 is enough. That is nearly basically enough to make it two-handed. Yeah. So it's basically on level 11 we can maybe, you know, take reach advantage. I think it increases survivability insanely to not make him two-handed. I think having made him two-handed would be a like big mistake. But now we can really wait for level 11, and exactly on level 11 we swap into reach advantage something else into double-handed sword then. Or if we get a sword, you know. Yeah, I would still press this. I don't know. As long as he's one-handed, it's not even good to give him fatigue, and if he's two-handed, 69 resolve is still fine, you know. It's the high roll here, right? So, naja, 69 resolve makes him permanently happy. Do I mind? No, it's cool to have somebody permanently happy. 69 is also not falling off against ghosts. You can still use it against ghosts, up even to 70, also fearsome. I think once you reach 70, it becomes really a little bit, you know, extra stats are not effective against ghosts, are not really effective against fearsome any longer, like against the paralysis, but until 70. And 69 is always good, yeah, that's right. So VIP specifically here, so bam, and here fixing resolve again. Oh, so nice. If you would have not started with 28 resolve, you could have never fixed this resolve. Okay, cool. Yeah, skip it, oder? Yeah, skip it, oder? Or do we need to think about fixing something now? Resolve will always be, or we can fix resolve, yeah, because it automatically +4 every time. So his attacks is certainly not maxed out, his def is not maxed out. So like this. And I mean, what we could do is, if we say we always click def, we usually want to click melee skill. So we should actually click the resolve now, because we can actually high roll fatigue more. Or we say he will stay nimble and then we should click the health. That's also possible. Yeah, will we make him nimble or what? Yeah. Why? From the looks it will do, it seems that we will make him, no wait. 7 plus 3, yeah, I don't know, will he become maybe even a tank or what? Yeah, nimble tank, probably right. We could make him nimble tank, I don't know, but yeah, also if our idea is to make him nimble, yeah, then what would it be? Health? I don't know. Or we make him the Battle Forge with 68 HP already. Actually, it's already 72. I mean, we will never develop more health though. So, will you really end up being? Hey, I don't know. It's tough. It's actually tough. If we say he will be tank, we would not click the +2 attack, but others. He will now go to 64 attack. With this, we basically leave it open. I don't know. Okay. So this could roll. Yeah, fixing this again is okay. Never mind. What was that? VIP brawler. Yeah, okay, we can just give Pathfinder. I mean, I guess Pathfinder is for those who don't want to think. Also at this level, I mean. Byram, the gambler. I don't know. He's level 6 now. We still haven't given him any expertise. Okay, so we need to... We basically need to commit our... Why is it not flame? I don't know. Okay, 5 levels. 5, 47, so he's always one-handed. One-handed, and then one-handed, what do we do with a one-hander? Sword Master or what? One-hander Sword Master. 45 fatigue right now. Which means... He also already has a sword. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's probably... If he's always one-handed, we can also take Shield Master. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, currently we have a very nice plus 12.5. Yeah, but it's true. No, you're probably right. Yeah. I mean, with these stats, we can never not make him one-handed, so it only makes sense. What was here with the Swordmaster though? What did he say? Ah yeah, we said that he will become down two-handed, yeah. So you can delay our decision for the weapon. Yeah, it's true, but if you already know it, we would also delaying only makes sense if you could actually, if you already know, you know, if you don't, if there is even potential to go into somewhere. This guy was what, nimble, and he will also be strictly nimble, not even that much medium armor with 70. Nimble can take Colossus, and then on level 11 we can deviate. This Colossus is effective because it's 17 stats. Okay, cool. Then there was something about the Swordmaster where we could actually try him out. Trying him out for what? No, that's not the question. Of course, trying him out to fire him later. If he comes with nice traits. Ah yeah, it was about that we would also need somebody, we need to have somebody go. How effective is this tryout? Not very effective, right? Not in our case. I don't know. How many dudes? Let's say we try out. Yeah, probably not very effective. So we continue our journey, or did we get some? No. Our journey. Oh, it goes into the north. That's also interesting. Also we could not buy because we actually have to buy the surgeon. We can delay the surgeon, I'm just saying. Or as it could be surgeon, it could also be the cartographer. But yeah, no, probably surgeon is alright. If we can already hire the surgeon, we should probably do so. So what is this? Is this a city? Yeah, it seems to be a city. Yeah, also for this Oathkeeper we would buy for a lot of money. We would pay a lot of money for the axe. And the axe is exactly a weapon we don't want. So yeah, that would suck. A lot. And we don't want him. We also already got an Oathkeeper for all these shooty new events or for all these shooty nice events. So definitely don't need to do that. What is it? The Dead Walking Oil? Northwest? Yeah, good, but I mean... So what about tools? Yeah, for 458, thank you very much. This city actually does have tools, but they cost 458. Fighting giants, what giants? The Unholds. Yeah, Unholds are Unhold skins. I like to fight that. The other one, not so much. I mean, we could just take both. So what is this? Hunt on Unholds, where are they? You see them? Where could they be? Now it's night first. They can't be far, where are they? Hunt on Unholds. Ah, 4. those Hexen fights can be very expensive. Yeah, because we don't have a bannerman, right? But on the other hand, we have nice results. So I don't know, but we don't even have an independent. I'm just saying, like the 70 is enough, so that's fine. I mean, yeah, that's why we also kind of took resource so that we do not need to duck down from stuff like this. But yeah, these Honor fights are super nice, yeah, because what is our weaponry doing? 64 right now. Yeah, also we take the fight, I guess. And we also have the fight in the forest. Yeah, that's not exactly ideal, by the way. Not by any means. What is pretty good though that we have so many ranged, so many polearms. Other than that, yeah, I'm looking forward for the fight anyways. To see how strong we are. There's also something about this thrower that this thrower, I don't know. Somehow we really don't manage to sacrifice this thrower. It seems to be a difficult endeavor to sacrifice this thrower somewhat. There are also some wounded. Ooh, why is this so badly wounded? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of use with Pathfinder, so that's good. Yeah. What is that even? Also, he doesn't even want to fight. He's actually not in the fight. What is that for you? And what does he have? Yeah. So he's not really in the fight. Which is not bad. It's just how things are. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, right? We just wait for them. We wait for them to make their move. Ah! Oh. Okay. Yeah. They're making the move. And we are also making ours. Wow. Perfect. Need to attack him with everything we have. With everything we got. Wait, the jack type also inflicts bleeding? No. Really? No, does it? Ah, then it's massively better. What? Inflicts also additional 10 bleeding damage. What? Wait, what? But then this is massively better than the other one. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, a little bit more. You can actually go in and cheat up. So basically making a little bit tank work. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was super bad. Ja. Yeah, rather interesting, huh? Okay. Yeah. This is pretty bad, right? This spot. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Also, from here, so. I definitely don't want that he gets the XP. Fleeing. That is so good for us. Bong, 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 bong. Bong. Whoa. Now that he's fleeing, we can actually unload also damage from him. Pretty cool. Right. So this guy goes here. This guy is Spearmaster, Broken Nose. Get in the fight. This guy could actually help on the bottom. He will be fast enough. Yeah, I could have attacked, I don't know. On the other hand, it's really whatever. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Also, the thrower seems to be the invincible machine. Yeah. What can I say? Apparently, the absolute invincible machine. Hey Osiris, thanks so much for your sub, man. Love your streams, so I have not been following Battle Brothers. Don't enjoy it as much. No worries, man. I can feel you. It's also not as a. You have to be as a yeah. Either you love it completely, Battle Brothers, or you do not like it. This is really a very special game. Absolutely. Even if you do not watch currently, yeah, you're welcome, man. I'm very happy to hear that. So, is this here? Yeah, it's a piece of cake in principle, if you think about it. Also, it's definitely easier than expected. Yeah, okay. This guy can also literally never die, right? Dying. Impossible. Okay, yeah, good. You already see against Unholds you want to have ranged weapons, but also pole arms. But that's probably not a surprise. Okay, so hammer up there. Apple. Yeah, Scimitar and bleeding is extremely effective against Unholds as well. Super effective. And keep in mind that Unholds have these armor attachments. I think it's about the bones, right? You want to actually get access to the bones. Yeah, these, and then you can build really nice armor with them. So really nice armor. Which one? Yeah, you can build this armor, which which makes the first hit invincible, which is super sick on nimble armor. So no unhold attack, so that's good. Good in what way? And good in a way that the tools got a little bit cheaper. And if we actually also do this, then we actually have much cheaper. The problem is, I think, yeah, somebody pointed out the Texan fights might be difficult and yeah, or expensive or whatever. Will overwhelm new players. Yeah, the amount of strategy will definitely overwhelm you. but you can also play it on a like easier mode or with like not Iron Man, and then you can learn first. I felt it fun from the very get-go. Yeah, very nice death roll here. Very nice resolve checkmark roll. So yeah, that dude, man, that dude. Yeah, now we could also give him Pathfinder. Oh yeah, by the way, that was about what we talked about, right? With the resolve fixing, and now he actually fixed it already. Yeah, Pathfinder, then we can walk and also check his types unless we have better ideas with him. I don't know, like I don't even know what to do with him because he's also survivor. Yeah, so we do not even need to protect him that badly. Yeah, but we don't have an X yet. Maybe just give him Pathfinder for now. Pathfinder works with this. Pathfinder also works with neutral stuff like that. Ah yeah, about the hex. Yeah, is it 2 hex or what, or is it 1 hex? I don't even know. With the amount of resolve we currently have, we could actually do it. The downsides are obvious. So maybe it's definitely annoying. So much I can promise you. Also, being annoying is like a guaranteed, and yeah, yeah. It will definitely be annoying. So, leading stuff to the others as well. Yeah, and only if they don't have very good pole arms. Now, you mean these pole arms? Yeah, these pole arms are not that bad as well. Not that bad. Well, last time you took that fight, it was 2 X and 3 shards, and you was not happy. You were not happy. Yeah, because it's just simply annoying. And I also have to say, I mean, currently we are still recovering, right? This is recovering a little bit, from health only, and that's health only. Then many don't have armor left, and I mean, even not even talking about the wounds, which we by the way can now surgeon away, if you think about it. I mean, currently we have like 3, 4, 5, 6. It's bad, right? We have a lot of wounds. Like 6 wounds or 7 wounds, and we can now fix it with the surgeon, which is cool, right? We need to hire the surgeon, so might as well do it now. Okay, cool. Also, here with the tools for 400. Yeah, tools for 400 is not exactly great. Medicals for 272 would be possible, but you see that because we bought the surgeon, we actually reduce our medical supplies we need also by quite a lot. And we can also buy medical supplies much cheaper later, and we don't have the money right now. So, genau, so I just walk to the next city. Okay. Cannot be that bad. We also discover new countries meanwhile. So there's that. So that's on top of that. You could also walk on top of this if you want. But, no? Come on, what? I just want to say, yeah, that was quite effective. Okay. So the best would be if you walk. You can only do that if it's like midday. You actually want to walk through the night. So now it's night. Should we walk there? Or this I don't know. But yeah, I mean, yeah. What? Some suffer light wounds. It doesn't matter. We are wounded anyways. That doesn't matter whatsoever. We could really not find anything, but okay, we also walked in the night. 8 locations, we can do that. Discover 8, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, searching currently doesn't really help us to snowball, it just helps us with the wounds basically. That's all. What is that? Unhold. Yeah, it seems you're already good at that. So let's do what we are good at and let's get paid for that. Thieves. Yeah, thieves would be okay. It's actually 2, but it would only be okay if you would actually have a slot, which you currently don't. Yeah, 229 for that is definitely going to happen. There was something with the medicals for 229, but you can still buy it later. Uno's passed recently, so maybe we should. Ah, yeah. And we fought Oh, look at what happens with our tools and supplies, by the way. Did you see that? How we are burning through them? Like completely crazy. Whoop, I'm burning through these tools. 20 tools. Hyper repair. Hyper repair. Okay. Okay. What is that? You can walk up and do with the armor. Yeah, okay. It's decided. Actually, this guy could. Oh, okay. Okay. We would need to be a little bit cautious, or what? Is it so? I don't know. Is it so? Ah, bleeding and armor. Ah, okay, never mind. Never mind about cautious. Let's go. Yeah, cool. So there was a spare master. Spare master here. Go here. Go here. Ah. Wait, what is this? What is that dude? He's not even. He's hammer master good, but he has nothing. So he can actually retreat. It's really not good to have him in the fight. And this guy is at least nimble, right? So he will be able to get out? Not really. Okay, but this guy... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe, huh? Okay, wait. Okay, that's not good. Something isn't very clean here. Okay, I mean, whatever. We will see. Okay, now good. Also, this walks up and attacks throws, yeah? Good. So what do we need to do? How we just attack with everybody? Attack. Surround into attacks. Is surrounded this bonus or what? No surround bonus. Okay, cool, whatever. Okay, apparently we just smoked. Apparently we just completely smoked here. Yeah. Yeah, this goes against armor, so that's cool. There's so much damage. Okay, so we focus our endeavors here on this dude, and apparently we are doing very well. Oh, that was not so cool. Okay, wait, but it's not his turn now. Okay. Yeah, it's good that we have this surgeon, not because of dying, but also because of the wounds a little bit. Oh. Nimble, let's go in. Yeah, pretty good. Ah yeah, second as well. The bleeding is also so effective, it's crazy. Yeah, that they are bleeding is so effective for us. Yeah, I guess we can just smoke the rest too. One down already. Axes are flying. Very nice. Maybe giving us more bones again. Oh, keep also in mind nimble armor with this attachment, where the first attack goes into nowhere is super sick because you also do not need to pay for the repair. So it's basically you just soak up one hit every fight, and you do not need to pay any repair as well, which is omega nice. Oh. So what are we doing? So the idea is he will come to us, right? Probably. Oh. out, right? Yeah, okay. The other was bleeding? Yeah, could have done probably. First, and then gold. Okay, but first we get very successful. Very successful haul! So no longer unhold attacks, that's good. Now we can actually buy for 200. Yeah, one big. Oh, and the tools for 200 as well. How beautiful is that, please? And we walk to here, right? So that we can actually... We walk through the wilderness, but what I'm saying is we walk so that we can get more over. Is that... Do we take them for no reason? Probably not, right? So... Yeah, we could... Yeah... How is it to take them for no reason? Wow. Oh, no reason is... we are mercenaries, right? We want to get paid for what we do. Okay, so Hammer Master. Hammer Master gets this, is normal. Okay, we lower this, but it's not that bad because he has a shield anyway, so we compensated for that. And it's also not so bad because we can do other stats instead. Hammer Master, I could also imagine being nimble. Also, okay. First of all, he is already with nimble armor, right? Just right now. So if he has his nimble armor just right now, okay, chance, yeah, even. Yeah, also Navy can just do it because we basically double his HP, only receive 49% of any damage from attacks. So by clicking this, we just double his HP. Yeah, that's pretty good. And now resolve is 56, we will probably be able to do 260 later. So we click this anyway, so now it's 65. And yeah, now 65 would be plus 60 instead. This if you want that. It's just, you know, we currently have the nimble armor, and I don't see that we have that much heavy armor right now flying around. Okay, this is very nice level up. Could fix resolve, but we don't want that, so we have to fatigue. Level 5, level 5. Oh, nimble is so good. Yeah, it's nice. Dedicated tank? No, not yet. But I think we already have some which suck a little bit, which we could actually put to tank. But yeah, with this guy we just click gifted or some weapon maybe. No, actually we have the hammer, so we could make him hammer master if we wanted, if we think it's not a waste. So we can actually think about what kind of dev stats he will have. I see currently 29, 17, 29, or 28 even. So this is way too low for any kind of two-handed use. He will always be one-handed plus shield. Also very nicely so. Yeah, going to 48, maybe more. Text stats will be 90, very nice. Yeah. He will combine it with not that bad fatigue. Okay, look, it looks that he is very bad in fatigue, because what is that even? What does it do? -1 to a minimum of 2 action points per tile, right? So we currently travel everything for really cheap, which means he is extra fatigue, but more importantly he actually has, also look, he actually has 110 fatigue after about 4 levels, and which means 3 times no, yeah, also it's normal, but he also has 2 stars on fatigue, so he will end up with more than normal fatigue. And on top of that he has athletic, which is also extra fatigue. So he actually does have a reasonable amount of fatigue, which would make him a nice Warhammer dude. What do you need for Warhammer? Well, you need fatigue. This guy has fatigue. You need being a shield user to have a one-handed weapon. This guy will become a shield user, so that's nice. This guy is absolutely a dedicated this guy is definitely a dedicated shield user, because not only does he have melee def 28 later, so he makes full use of the shield, like full use, insane use, max use of the shield, but on top of that, he also has -10 range def. So he can actually just also fix his bad range def, which is giving a kite shield, and he is +15. range depth, which is, yeah, which is super nice then, right? So, and because 28, then if we have shield mastery, shield expert, then he is also enough with the kite shield to get to nearly 50, once level 12 or whatever anyways. And yeah, it completely aligns, it's just so beautiful, that's why I'm talking about it. Other options would be actually making him a Spearmaster. Spearmaster also would be suitable. High attack, very high attack would be very nice for Throwmaster. Throw? You mean, what do you mean throw? Here, Spearmaster, and then Maze Master is also possible. But Maze Master we already have one, I definitely don't want to have more than one. We have a stroke at this. But what with him? This guy sucks, we abandon him at some point. But yeah, so Maze Master is right there. Yeah, so Maze Master we already have. As Spearmaster I could also see, Spearmaster, like one very good Spearmaster. This guy is also Spearmaster, but no, yeah, not. It's also okay. Not that bad, but so exactly. So these are the two uses. Yeah, we have the hammer now, so we can make him a hammer master. You know that I love like spear masters so much. I would absolutely not mind to have a second one, especially if one needs to face the cave master, the caveman, and this guy is like, what? I mean, what does he even end up with? I mean, he already picked gifted, yeah. So like 78 against the cave master, that's all right, but yeah. Okay. So hammer master, yeah. I mean, there's our shield, this is our that's our sword master right there. Yeah, I need an X for him. At some point we will be able to give him an X. But until then he can actually make use of his type. So super nice. Okay. Or we do not commit yet. This is of course the last option. This is the last option. Also we have some board through here. Wow. Spear master, spear master, spear master, hammer master. Yeah, spear masters are completely sick as well. Yeah, okay, we have the Warhammer, it's okay, we can make a hammer master. Another hammer master. I'm just thinking having like a 6 spear masters also. I don't really not mind to have. Oh, what would a spear master want to have? Yeah, schon, that's what we see. And then he spears out and nobody, yeah, and nobody can close in. They will try, but their efforts will be futile. Whereas on the other hand, it's also very good to have a very, I mean, yeah, I don't know. They have both the same requirements in my opinion. Both need high fatigue, both need high attack, and both need a shield, or basically just being one-handed. Like they have very, very similar requirements. I just think, okay, Spearmaster can completely dominate any fighter. 95% hit chance. Nobody can close in. You just send him in, you spear out, and he can zone control 3 to 4 to 5 enemies with such a high attack chance. He will actually not only zone control them, but he will actually demolish them. He will actually be able to hit them all the time, and yeah, it's crazy good. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Doesn't Pathfinder Athletics speak against Spearmaster? No, not necessarily. No, it's so weird that people don't like it. Yeah, it's completely crazy. It's also the argumentation they have is so stupid. It's literally, it's unbelievable. I mean, even getting triggered by just reading it already. Yeah, whatever. Like one argument is like, oh, the spears are very good in some encounters, but in those you're good anyways, or some BS like that, which is also just not. We don't need to talk about it. Yeah, it's even good in the difficult fights, and in the ones which are is something. And having one to also, I mean, the funny thing is, if you do not even have one, the so-called easy fights are suddenly not even that easy any longer and stuff like this. Yeah, it's the same people who say throwers are OP. Yeah, actually that's true. Actually that is true. Okay, so yeah, it's true. Yeah. I brought spears and it didn't work, and till the end or in the end, yeah, exactly, this stuff as well. Yeah, it's actually horrifying to listen or to read that stuff. So yeah, I guess Hammermath. Yeah. Okay, what kind of fights is the spear completely dominating? Yeah, an orc fight is crazy. Yeah, an orc fight is really crazy. You put the spear there and he just like slaughters. Especially if you have like a tier 3 spear or something like this. And even in chosen fights, you can just send him out. You just put him there where you want him to zone control, and then he will zone control. But yeah, hammer is this, and she can keep the shield. I don't mind. She just fix the range stat and the range stat. Yeah, we need to distribute the hammer masters. That's clear. This hammer master shouldn't wear this armor. I mean, if you could find some lighter variant, no, this actually. But now this armor is flying around. Hey. What was the song with an armor? Yeah, it was something about the veteran sword. We can actually protect somebody else. We can give it to him as for the time being, but at some point we might consider, you know, protecting somebody else. Okay. What is this? Nothing. So, what are we doing? Walking for more tools, right? And we want to walk here because it's the fastest approach, basically. Yeah? And currently no food, no tools, no nada. No nothing. Yeah. And no money as well. What? No money, no food, no tools. Okay, that's not ideal. Okay, we need to plunder in the wilderness. Yeah. What's about the wounds? Yeah, recovered. Recovered. So what? Yeah. Yeah, what are we supposed to do? Let's here. Ah, we need to do that, right? More. Yeah, which is what it is. We are mercenaries, guys. We need to earn some. We encountered the crypt, we saw it, and 3-5. Probably. I don't know. Pass. Yeah, exactly. Like orcs are much easier. Cavemen, yeah, cavemen anyways. Yeah, that's a really good. Yeah, genau. At level 5, yeah, he didn't even have the thing, right? Like gifted. I don't know whether he even had gifted. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great loot. Great loot, great experience, great everything. Still using the thrower. I will not spend money for the thrower. So if the thrower is out of ammunition, he will. That's the latest where he will leave. So what? He's nimble. Okay, I see. So we can actually walk him up. Yeah. We also utilize this head, so that's nice. Yeah, in the future we will need to find some that we actually attack with the hammers first. Wow, another one small downside from the hammers. Yeah, we actually block this with our super resolve, so that's nice. But not only super resolve, but that we are basically confident, and we are confident by killing the zombies. So it's actually pretty nice. Like we stay confident by killing the zombies, like what we just saw basically. Okay, that's a little bit aggressive. New confidence acquired. Wow. Full armor slash. Okay. Ah yeah, we can actually stun this dude. Oh, super effective. Cool. He goes super ham. Yeah, we could of course play it a little bit cleaner. Of course the hammers need to attack the armor and not the other way around. I just saw some Death Knights. I wonder whether a fallen hero, I mean, with a good armor, right? Nah, I was just thinking that That's actually Ghost, Fallen Knight. It's actually, it's a lot, yeah. It's Ghosts, Fallen Knight, and also Necromancer. It's actually everything you can actually have. Also 18 instead of 15, Ghosts, Necro, and Fallen Knight. Also schon not trivial. Okay, he attacks this because of armor, and then yeah, and then probably again because why not? Kind of. So what is this? This thing? Could release dog. Also if you are afraid, we should actually release dog, but I don't know. I was not too afraid. What we could do, though, however, we could actually execute. Yeah. Wait, he is nimble. Yeah, he's nimble. Yeah, at least. Hmm. The Terminator is on it again. Yeah, also I would say Fallen Hero armor can absolutely completely unusable for a nimble user. Can be utilized for protection of newly acquired troops which do not need fatigue. That's also the only utilization. Because even on Battleforge users, it's not very effective because it's so fatigue intense. Yeah. I also currently do not exactly see that we dagger him down. Yeah, so I guess we just go here and shredder his armor. Oh, I could have keep that. Oh god. Nah, whatever. And now the hammer can actually also do this. It's fine. Also if it can do this, but I see. Okay. Finally some slash action. Slash slash. Wow. Okay. Well, he's out of ammunition. New. Suck. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, so what is here? Mace Master, he's nimble though. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, cat! Wait a second. Cat is usually not so good. No, not the cat. What is with him? And why? Oh man. Why is he so misplaced? Sakurai. Isn't that the broader VIP? The world inverted says, hey Lifecoach, just wanted to know that you got this game because of the streams and have been a fun time. Yeah, you're welcome, man. I'm happy that you enjoy it. So this is one of the things which should not happen, by the way. Yeah, we need to kill this guy now somehow, and the best would be if we could kill it soon. He unloads. Yeah, this is also relatively clear. Yeah, this is a little bit garbled. It's unreal that he's like in such a bottleneck. I think we will manage though. We will just need to find a good way. He could be good at footwork, but I don't think that was clever. That would have been clever. I mean, we could have produced footwork, yeah, but whatever. Okay. So he cannot kill this, so he just does this and passes. This dude, he walks up here and does this. Standard. Yeah, if you would have footwork last time, we could have footwork here and take this, but I don't even know what that would have been that clever. No, it's rather sad. Okay, now it's really sad. Oh, come on. What is really that VIP though? I forgot. I mean, first of all, we have the rescue, the search, and anyways, but das ist mein Mann, hey. Das ist halt echt so, ja, das ist halt, this is where you need to be, hey, das ist so, Mann, so ein. Das ist halt echt, you need to think halt eben. Das ist halt echt so the worst, man. Yeah, having this guy in such a position is not acceptable. Yeah, suddenly the back ones are in the front rows. I don't even know what. I'm not thinking anything there. I would not even know here. And we could attack this. Ah. This is garbage, man. I mean, I guess he's only a brawler, but oh, did he just dodge 3 times? That was easy. And fun fact is, hey, Panicoloco, danke für den Sub, man. That was lucky. Ja, also yes and no. Also, I hear you. But, I mean, the Necromancer also doesn't need to give him the buff. Yeah, so, I don't know. But yeah, after he actually received the buff, yeah, it was kind of lucky, sure. I mean, I cannot believe the placement is so bad. I mean, it's so bad. I mean, he's basically 1 against 1ing. I mean, this is so stupid, really. Naja, everything else would have been better, you know. Everything else. I mean, this is just freaking unbelievable. Yeah, really. Naja, it's a front row fighter, 1 against 1. Great. 1 against 1 front row fighter. Congratulations. Yeah, in a bottleneck 1-1. This is schon stupid. I don't know. Maybe I wanted to lose him. Maybe he isn't that good. Maybe check him again and see whether he is actually good. Okay. 3 blocks. Cool. Like this, whatever. Oh yeah. He's been doing this, but yeah. He's the brother though. Yeah, no, sure. Yeah. He's the bro. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, really. Okay. Yeah, almost fully gone. Oh. Yeah. Ah yeah, you can recover now. Bong, bong, bong. Out fatigue. Yeah, no suitable candidates, but also Bannerman I don't perceive as being very valuable. Like, why do you think Bannerman is so valuable? I mean, very often it's like just one soldier who's doing nothing, literally nothing. Like a garbage polearm, if you want to say so. It's kind of sad, right? Yeah, I really wonder how strong this VIP remote is. We got crap loads of XP, by the way. This is like 300 each. It's like crazy amount of XP. On top of that, we also got other stuff, which is super cool as well. Yeah, just we would need to sell at some point because currently our money is rather going low. Yeah. Also, also contracts. So contract work. Yeah. About there to the northwest. Wise. What? What? In Linderholm, right? Yeah, Linderholm. Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, okay. We could do that. We would get discovery here, discovery here, discovery here. So it's not completely wrong, but we actually wanted to go, there. So that's what they want. Around, yeah, or we go slaughtering orcs there. Yeah, these recruits are, yeah, also Anatomists are okay, but so Anatomists would be absolutely okay, sure. Yeah, Anatomists are okay recruits. Other than that, uh, there's a taxidermist we really want. Oh, to make the armor more resilient against ranged weapons. What? Ranged weapons. OMG. What does it do? Oh, it actually weights nothing, and you get 10 durability, but also reduce any range damage to the body by 20%. Yeah, I would rather like to sell the fur, I guess. And the bone plating, that's like the sick thing, you know. So, let's craft that. I mean, let's craft this. And where would you like to attach it? What would you like to attach it on? On nimble armor, right? On nimble. Which kind of nimble? Any suitable candidates? Actually, not really, right? I mean, it's not bad we bought inventory space, but we don't really have suitable candidates. So. Was suchst du denn? Okay. Ich glaube, ich gehe auch schlafen. Bin auch schon müde. Yeah, I think we keep it there. I mean, it's good progression. So let's take it from there tomorrow, and yeah, I will probably be online in the noon or something. So, but how are we doing? Yeah, nicely. We have day 50, and what did we do this stream? We utilize our gold to the absolute maximum, so to have not much gold now. We at least could use some provisions. Apparently we have a lack of 70 tools. Honestly, that's a little bit more because of course we would like to repair these things. It's just very valuable, like, if you want to do that. And if we are going that path, it's actually 80 tools which is missing. We are not really missing 80 tools, aren't we? Are we? So crazy. Yeah, so of course we would always buy the tools, that's clear. And yes, we would also buy all of them. That's also clear as the sky, which would then mean that we cannot pay. So we would also need to sell some on the market. At least we could cover the crown. So, munition 0. So the thrower needs to go. Not yet, not quite yet. I mean, he still has what he has available. The 15 he has available, so we can use him for 1 or 2 more fights. Medical supplies are right there, and we have day 50, yeah. So we progressed around 10 days, not even. Yeah, we collected also some loot. I mean, very significant will also be the bone plating, so that's very significant. But putting that aside, we also leveled most of them to level 11 straight now. So yeah, this one is level 11. We have some level 11s now. Yeah, all the original troops are level 11 now, but we also found nice new troops. I mean, not counting that dude necessarily to the nice new troops, but we got some, right? We got some. Our team is really like VIP, MVPs, crazy MVP, yeah, crazy MVP. That you, so we could really buff our team as well. Like that. Now, good guys. Thank you very much for watching for now, and see you tomorrow. Bro.